There are many victims of politically motivated charges. There are many political prisoners. There's torture in the prisons, and we as the European Union must react to the worsening of the situation.
Intimidation, legal harassment, torture, arbitrary arrest and preventive detention. Life is being curtailed in its freedoms for many people by the Nazarbayev regime. We have Max Bokayev, Iskander Yerimbetov and Mukhtarjikayev who have been gagged as well.
After the collapse of the Soviet Union, Kazakhstan became an independent country. The citizens of the country at the time hoped that they would finally see democracy in their country after many years of authoritarian rule. They hoped for rule of law, freedom of expression, democracy, market economy, free, safe existence for all citizens, an opportunity to earn a decent living. Unfortunately, these hopes came to naught.
In the delegation to Almaty, the Kazakh police arrested individuals who wanted to contact us, saying, and we demand that all these people be freed, all those who are being imprisoned and tortured by the regime. But we have to look at the agreement we have with Kazakhstan. We can't carry on with these dinosaurs who no longer should have their place at the head of a country. There should be stabilizing reforms in Kazakhstan.
Resolution. We have 16 recommendations. I cannot talk about all of them now, but I would like to point your attention to the most important ones. First of all, the resolution calls the Kazakhstan government to implement what the special UN representative said. It calls the Kazakhstan government to stop arbitrary arrests, repressions against human rights defenders. It also calls the government to revise the changes in the media law, which were introduced this year. And at the very end, a very important element, the use of Article 174 of the Penal Code in the so-called inciting social, national or other discord. And here this article is abused.
Ablovas Duzamayev was sentenced to 3 years simply for posting online his criticism against the government. And his wife, Aygul Akberdayeva, a mother of 4, is being persecuted in the same case. And I'm very disappointed that the final resolution that we will vote on does not include her name, as her case is still pending and is just as relevant as the others.
Kazakhstan president is not just one of the biggest countries in the world, but it's one of those with the richest culture and history. And it is a place where different communities can coexist peacefully. But that diversity and the cultural riches have been borne down by the anachronistic and repressive regime which the government represents. For example, LGBTI people, press, the journalists, they are persecuted and prosecuted, if only for peacefully protesting.